Hi, this is Sarah from Confessions of a Weirdo. Today I will be doing the Bububibi diaper covers. And if you're wondering what the heck I just said, Bububibi. Yes, there is a lady in Texas that makes these. These are diaper covers, not actual or cloth diapers. They're not the actual like pocket diapers or anything. They're just covers. So unlike pocket diapers, you don't have to stuff them. You literally, you can use pre-folds with snappies or safety pins, or you can use inserts. It even has it where Bububibi makes her own inserts, and this is the kind that snaps in the front and the back. These are all-in-ones, as you can see with the multiple rows of snaps. What I like is it has not just two, but it has three. This is the smallest, middle, and then this is your large. To give you an idea, these go from, I'd say, depending on how you cloth diaper, if you do pads, if you do pre-folds, it could vary on the small size you can get to the biggest size you can get. Since I use pre-folds with snappies, I can actually get pretty small. It can take 7 pounds. They recommend 8, for their smallest, up to 35 pounds. So yes, this is your all-in-ones, newborn to potty trained. Thank God. And they're cheap. This is their birdhouse design for the 2.0. And I'll explain the difference here in a minute for 2.0 and 1.0. Of course, with the pool fabric and everything else. It does have some fraying though, as you can probably see, but I wash these I only have 9 covers. I know, odd number, but I always at least keep one in my diaper bag, so I have 8 at home and one in my diaper bag, so it works. But I will literally go through all my covers in 2 to 3 days. So, and I have a stash set up to wash my diapers every other day. So that works for me. And that's just for my toddler. And if anyone remembers or knows, I'm also due in June of this year with another newborn. And to let you know that my first child, my daughter, who is sleeping right now, she was born just shy an ounce of 8 pounds and shy a quarter inch of 21 inches. So yeah, she was a big girl. Newborn diapers, newborn clothes, all that stuff was gone within a week. And then she was in 3-month clothes for the first 2 months, and then she was in 6-month clothes from 3 months to about 4 months, and then you get the drift. She's already in 2T, 3Ts, and she's only 14 months old. So I'm figuring that this one might be along the same because she's pretty big. Yeah, I'm having another girl, and she's pretty big. She takes up a lot of room. She likes to stretch. So, back to the diapers. Okay. They have 2 different types, 1.0 and 2.0. The 1.0 is simply a basic, basic cover. Now the 2.0, if you pay attention to the leg area, has extra stretch in the front and the back, and it also has a gusset, which is really nice when you have a child that pees like a tsunami at night. She's a huge wetter at night, but during the day I can normally get by. She's normally good about getting her diaper every 3 to 4 hours, sometimes every 2, depends on how much she's drank. But the only thing I did not like about the Bububibis was I understand that she put this extra fabric here as a way to stabilize these snaps and not ruin the fabric, but this white fabric, also the 2.0s, yeah. It does not smell good, and it soaks the pee up. So there's sometimes when I go to change her, there is literally pee around the snaps. And then you have to watch it with the fraying, because I found out with the gussets, because you have all this extra fabric and all this extra stitching, might have caused little extra holes that sometimes if she's peed, and she's peed a lot, it leaks out the stitching. That's been my only problem, but I've only found it on this of my 2.0. I have 2 black ones and elephant. 2 black ones, an elephant print, and 2 red ones. They're just like a 2.0, and they don't have this problem. So I think it's just this diaper, this one little diaper right here that has the extra stitching and everything, because the rest of the 2.0s don't have what's going on with this one. So I just think this one is the problem, is a problem child. I'm going to tell you they're cheap. Less than $7 for this cover. So imagine making a stash. And I say I use 9 for 1 kid. So that's $70 you can spend. Now they vary in price. Now the plain colored ones for the 2.0 are $6.55, and there's like an extra 45 cents to get special print. And then these little dears are on sale for $5 something right now. So, but I prefer the 2.0. So I only bought 3 of these. I have a ladybug one, of course it's adorable, and then 2 of these purple ones. So these aren't bad if you use inserts with these ones. These are really good with inserts or like the thinner, like pre-folds and stuff like that, because you don't have to worry about the gusset. Now this one, 2.0s are great if you have to use thicker diapers. Like my daughter is such a heavy peer at night. She has to use, I have to use a special fold with pre-fold. Second. This is my toddler pre-fold. This is a lot bigger than your infant pre-fold. And she's almost out of these. So, as you can see, it's thin here. It's folded pretty much, where this one is a, if I remember, 4, a 6, and 4. So 6 thick, 4 thick, 4 thick. For my daughter, I have to do the boy fold. Now the boy fold is where you take the thinner ones and you try to fold them into the center, like such. And then you have to fold up the front. That's a boy fold. The reason why they call it boy fold, if you remember, is because boys, well, have penises and it's in the front. That's where they're going to pee. Unfortunately, my daughter is a belly sleeper, hardcore belly sleeper, and she sleeps. Because generally, the girl fold is the opposite. It's where you take it down, hamburger style, if I remember how they used to teach us in school, and you fold it this way. So you have the thin, and thick. And since you have it tripled, 6, 6, and 6, ha ha ha, girl fold. Because girls generally, when they pee, goes to the center. Not my daughter. Her pee always goes to the front, is where it is always wet. Even when I do the standard pre-fold, like a diaper, like this, on her, it's always the worst in the front. Like, the wings are all soaked, this is all soaked, but this little back section right here is dry. Now, the only fold I advise with the 1.0 would be the standard diaper fold with a pre-fold. This fold only works well with the 1.0 because, you know, you already have the gussets here, and that way when the cover's on it, it actually completely covers it. You can actually get it to completely cover. Right now it's kind of hard to do that without a baby. Now the 2.0 The extra gussets are really nice, especially when I have to do special folds, nighttime. You know, if it's just one of those days where she is peeing massive bladderful amounts like every other hour. 2.0. Stop it. So, I find, you know, I like Bububibi. It's cheap. It's cheaper. The lady's in Texas. So, and I live in Ohio. So, when I order stuff from Bububibi, it's really nice because she does free shipping in the US. And also, if you order so much stuff, so much of a price, you get free stuff. My original purchase was about $80, and I got a free wet bag, which was really cute and had math, algebra, equations all over it, which was absolutely adorable. I'm going to school for accounting, so I'm a little bit geeky about that. But yeah, and they're really good. Like, they have an the chat says that they're always offline, but if you send her a message, you'll generally get another message within a couple hours, which is really nice. You can talk to her about prices. One thing that Bububibi is really big about is bamboo. I got a couple other things from Bububibi, but I haven't had a chance to try them out yet. But I will do reviews on those when I do, because this one is only for the diapers. My other stuff from Bububibi is nursing pads to stick in my bra when I'm breastfeeding. Reusable ones, and they're made from bamboo. And they're adorable. They're cow print on the pull side. And then I also have mama cloths. But I will talk about mama cloths in another video, because for mama cloths, I didn't just get Bububibi. I got a couple other brands to try out to see what I like, and also save money on pads, because the woes of being a woman. But thank you. This is my review on Bububibi. I love them. I will probably buy more from them if I can or need to, because I'm going to say, you know, spending $20 and getting 3 covers was freaking amazing. Thank you.